Testing, 1, 2. Testing the audio mic. Let me know how the audio sounds as well with the music. I'm also going to turn the music down a little bit. Testing all my settings right now. Boom, 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 boom. You're saying the audio is pretty quiet, or my voice is pretty quiet? I'm changing all the audio on each of the soundtracks right now. In terms of the music sound good? How about the audio? Say music good, audio good in terms of my voice. If the music's not too loud, let me know. So that's what I'm definitely trying to test. I'm trying to make sure my mic isn't too loud as well. I'm going to change this to 75. There we go. Perfect. All right. There we go. We got six packs in the building. Anthony, Danny, thank you all for being here. Tonight's stream is really just going to be me trying to figure out how to get this thing working, this puppy working. And here we go. Let's get it going. So we've got we're going to jump right into it. So there we have it. I do not believe the audio switched over, and that's okay. Let me double check. Yeah, the audio output didn't switch over. That's okay. There we go. Let me just go ahead and pause this real quick. Got the jams on Spotify going right now. What's going on, guys? All right, that's not stream ending. We want to do stream ending. We want to get into the actual stream. What's going on? Dream Squad, glad to have you here. Tonight's stream is really just testing the new streaming software. I downloaded it a couple weeks ago, but I hadn't had a chance to really put it together and go live. And I wanted to go live earlier tonight, but by the time I wanted to really go live, I didn't have any of this set up. So now I have it set up. So definitely I would love your feedback on the setup. Do you like the way it's set up right now? The camera angle. I will be looking to try to find a new way to add an additional camera stream from my point of view to my hands. As of right now, all you can see is my background. As you all know, that is the official Dream Squad desk. That's where most of the breaks have happened in 2020. And as much as I want to continue doing them over there, it's going to be easier for me to do it here at my desktop, my PC setup. So I'm trying to get this area set up. Not only it's got to be set up for my job, but I need to figure out the best way to show you guys when I'm breaking cards and opening up cards. Because right now, all I've got is this camera here. I don't have a second camera for me to use in order for me to put in front of you all down here by my hands. So I want to see who else do we have here. Perfect. All right, the music before I was talking was kind of quiet. Okay, I'll work on getting that music setting up a little bit higher. I just don't want the music to drown out my voice. So, all right, I did promise tonight's stream for this week I was going to open up some Pokemon McDonald's packs on the live stream. I'm also going to just crack into one of the NBA Laker boxes because I didn't get a chance to make the video yet, and since we're here on the stream, let's go ahead and crack into it. Also, I have mail day going on. I got a bunch of mail in today, so I'm gonna bring that over as well too. So we're gonna hop into this thing right here real quickly, and then I'm going to showcase some of the mail I got this week that I've ordered, so you guys can see kind of what I'm collecting, what I'm putting in my PC. Glad to have you all here. Sweet. With that being said, the goal is to not only just get back to streaming and breaking open up sports cards, collecting cards, but also diving back into older hobbies that I'm into. So there may be a small rebrand of the channel, not completely. I definitely want to say basketball centric, but I'm someone who loves basketball, comic books, Pokemon, all of it, right? I grew up with everything. Basketball is where I started, and I'll still stay heavy with the basketball channel, but I really want to get into things like this thing here, where I bought off of Facebook for $6, a whole sheet of Series 1 Marvel 1991 card collecting series. I collected these things when I was a kid, so I want to be able to do that for you all here as well. So without further ado, let's just jump into the Lakers championship box, and let's see how it looks on screen for you guys. All right, it's coming in good. It's Lakers NBA 2020. It's a blaster box. We get one team logo card, one head coach card, 18 player cards, 6 highlight cards, one finals MVP card, which we know that's LeBron, 2 celebration cards, and 1 team image. Now, I was doing a little bit of research on this, and from what I can understand, and what I'll do is actually, while we're here, I probably should do, for this screen, a bigger video. So I'm going to switch this over and be right back, because I'm going to do some editing on a different screen real quick. Let's see, how do I do this? Edit. Can I edit the webcam? Okay, perfect. So I can edit the webcam, I can duplicate it. Done. Alright, so I'm learning a bunch of new cool stuff here. I'm using Streamlabs is the streaming software I'm using. And let's see, I want to go chat box, can stay there. Alert box. Let's see. Don't need the display capture. There we go. Let's do the video group. And let's go like this. Just go bam. Big and right in the middle. For now. And it looks like you guys got the chat going on the side. So we'll lock that back up again. And let's transition. Boom. All right. Uh-oh. Didn't work. Didn't work. Something happened with my group settings. So let's try this again. Bear with me, guys. I'm so glad you guys are here. Working this out with me on the stream tonight. I know it's super late, but yeah, getting this primed for you guys, for you nice, fine men and women here on tonight's stream. Want to be able to get this up and running for you guys. Here we go. Let's lock it now, and let's go transition. See if it'll work now. There it is. Perfect. All right, now the chat box should be opening up on the side for you guys there. Let's see. You should have the chat coming in. So when you guys are chatting on the left-hand side here of the screen, you should see your goodies. So with that being said, all right, I think we're good. All right, so let's go ahead and crack into this bad boy. I'm gonna be kind of quiet because over my right-hand shoulder, like you know, in my previous office walkthrough, I'm in an open-ended loft, and it's right next to my kids' room and right down the street, not right down the street, right down the hallway from my wife. And super late right now, so I'm trying to be quiet, but definitely gonna have to get like some sort of partition up to get that fixed. So here we go. We're cracking into the NBA box. Here we go. Now that I've got the screen a little bit bigger for you guys to see on screen, hopefully it's looking nice for you guys, and girls. Let me know if you guys can see that nice and clear. Again, here's the set list of what's coming inside. See if the autofocus will pick it up. I doubt that it will. There we go. So I've got the camera doing the autofocus really nice. There we have it. Yeah, I've seen a couple cards on eBay, nothing too crazy. I do know there's some variations. I haven't dove too deep on the research, so that's what the inside looks like. It's just a nice slim pack, just like that. There you have it. So I actually got 6 of these. Like I mentioned last year, I was really trying to work out a deal with a distributor locally where I can buy cards from wholesale at a wholesale pricing. As you all know, you can't find cards anywhere on the shelves, If you go to your local card shop, your LCS, you're paying 3, 4, if not 5x standard retail pricing. So I'm really trying to find deals to be able to buy in bulk at wholesale. Not only just to rip with you guys at a fair price, like I'm not going to go outrageously if we do breaks again, but also I just want it for my collection. So here we go. First card in the set before we open up is the Lakers card. And yeah, so I think it's 30 cards. Yep, and all the boxes are the same except for, I think, some of the exclusive cards inside of it. And the reason why I'm looking off to the side is because that's where my OBS is at. So let me see if I can adjust it over here to the screen so I can look at you all while I'm actually doing this. There we go. So now I have you in front of me. So now I have you in front of me while I do this. Making some adjustments and some edits. All right, we're cracking in. Here we go. Yeah, I know. It is the Lakers. I'm not a fan of the Lakers, but I am a fan of Kobe Bryant. And, of course, I got these because they won the championship. And I haven't really looked up recent eBay pricing yet for it, which would actually be a cool thing to do, is if I did webcam social. You guys, now you can see what I'm seeing. So I need to move this behind. If we go over to eBay real quick and let's look up Lakers championship box, blaster box. Let's see what comes up. So right now they're selling, they're listed for about 24 bucks. There's, yeah, not too many cards, I think. So if I go for the Lakers championship, LeBron MVP 2020 card, let's see if that pops up. Yeah, see, so here's a LeBron card. Let's see if there's what they're currently selling for. And they're not really, I wouldn't think they're hot, to be honest. Yeah, okay. So I take it back. One sold in December, back when I was supposed to get these, which I did, and I got these in mid-January. The LeBron James card sold for 50 bucks. So I'm not sure who bought that, but that's crazy. I doubt that it is. It's only one card, so the popularity for it isn't super high. All right, so let's see if there's any more being sold like this. So yeah, we got another Finals MVP for 22 bucks. So again, you know, it kind of pays for themselves because I paid, I think, 13 bucks a box here. So not too bad, not too bad. Let me go back to my streaming so you guys can see, and we'll go back to the full camera. Got the transitions in here. All right, here we go. First one up is obviously the Lakers card. We'll try to do my best to get you guys a good view of this. And on the back, it's just got the 2019-2020 Los Angeles Lakers captured their first NBA championship in 10 years and the 17th title in franchise history, matching the Boston Celtics for the most ever. After a 52-19 regular season, LA defeated Portland 4-1, Houston 4-1, Denver 4-1, and Miami 4-2 to earn the Larry O'Brien Trophy. That's a pretty cool stat for the postseason record. They beat every team, gentleman sweep, except for the championship. So gentleman sweep, if you don't know what that is, that's they beat the team 4-1. That means they at least gave them the opposite team one win before they ended it. They didn't just completely sweep them. So the chat on the screen isn't big enough when you read it. Okay, so let me make that bigger right now. Double check it now and see if it's a little bit bigger. Let me know how you think. Type something in the chat. Let me know. All right, first card up is, we're just going to go through these kind of fast outside of the few, because again, it's just team cards. So this is Dikembe, Giannis's brother, Kostas Antetokounmpo. So we got Giannis's brother. We got Avery Bradley. There we go. Avery Bradley. Come on, focus in, buddy. Come on, focus. Focus. I don't want them to be blurry for you, but they might be if they don't focus in. We have Devontae Kakok. There we go. Autofocus. There it is. Here we got Contavious Caldwell Pope, KCP. Again, just kind of just the black shirt, championship shirt. We got Caruso. We got the GOAT, Caruso. Come on, camera. There we go. Boom. There it is. Very nice. Let's see who we got. We got Danny in the house. Let's see who else is here. Any new body that I have. Perfect. Don't forget to like and share the stream. I know we're on super late, so that's why I only got so small of streamers. We got Quinn Cook. Higher up, do you mean the chat? Yeah, I think it's pretty high because it wants to make the obviously you guys aren't chatting a lot, so I can make it higher for you all. That works. Again, thank you for helping me test the stream. You know, you guys are my dream squad, dedicated viewers and subscribers. We'll be doing a giveaway here tonight as well too. So I'll be giving away 2 NBA hoops packs. I'm going to open them up. One I'm going to open up. One I'm going to send to you so you can open up by yourself. So we're going to be doing that tonight. So make sure you like, subscribe, and share the video if you haven't already. Of course, we've got the Anthony Davis championship card. AD, just a standard. Nothing crazy. We got Jared Dudley. Again, they're all kind of the same. They're all kind of the same. Wearing the black and gold and purple championship shirts. They're holding the trophy. We got Danny the Bum Green. Somehow still won the championship, even though he missed that bum of a shot. I'm trying to get the camera to really focus in here, but it doesn't want to pay attention. Come on, come on. Okay, guess not. THT, Talon Horton Tucker, rookie. So there's a rookie card for Talon Horton Tucker. So depending on how his stock goes, there's a rookie card. So put that off to the side just for now. We got, I can't believe he won a championship, Dwight Howard. Oh, I'm so upset that this guy's got a championship before James Harden, but I'm a little upset. I'm not mad anyways because James Harden went to the Brooklyn Nets. So I'm hoping he never gets a championship either. All right, here we go. We have LeBron James, number 13, but this is just the regular base NBA Finals champions card. Put him off to the side. We got, can anybody guess the next one? Kyle Kuzma. We got Mr. Kuzma in the building. We got JaVale acting a fool McGee. I'm sure Shaq is probably happy for him, but at the same time, he's like, damn, he got one. I'd be making fun of this guy all the time. But he goes off and wins a championship with the Lakers, right? All right, here we go. We got Markieff Morris, one of the Morris brothers. Again, if they don't focus in, I'm not gonna be too bad. Now, here's a card I'm keeping for shizzle my nizzle. NBA champions, Rajon Rondo. Got to keep him. He's one of my top point guards. I really enjoy watching him play. I think he was definitely underrated for most of his career. But yeah, definitely a keeper in my collection. J.R. the Bum Smith. Man, I'm gonna show that card. Dion Waiters. All right, just gonna speed through this. Frank Vogel, the head coach. Lucky SOB. That's all I can say right there. We got, okay, here we go. Now we're getting into the inserts. So this is game 1. Davis pours in 34 points to lead the Lakers to win. Now, how many of you guys remember watching the finals? And even though Anthony Davis put up some crazy statistics, well, just good numbers, how many of you actually believe like it didn't look like he impacted the game? Like, that's how I felt when I was watching him. It didn't look like he was impacting the game. And but at the end of the game, he'd have like really good numbers. He'd have more than 30 points, 10 plus rebounds. It's just weird. All right, here we go. We got Rajon Rondo, action shot for Rajon Rondo. We have an action shot of LeBron James, which everything LeBron James will put off to the side. As you all know, he may go for higher pricing. Yeah, so some good stuff, some good stats on the back. Another AD knocks down a clutch 3. Anthony Davis scores a game-winning shot. Yep. Anthony, do you know what's next? Yeah, has no impact on the game. What I meant by is the game-winning shot was the one shot, but when you look at the whole game, it didn't feel like he put up 34 points or 33 points. That's what I mean. Yes, the game-winning shot, that's his impact. But if he had 0 points and that was the only shot he made all night, that was a great shot. But when you look at the stat line, you're like, you don't see him like flashy getting points. It's just, wow, all of a sudden he's got 34 points at the end of the game. That's what I mean. We got another LeBron James put off to the side. Maybe I'll do one of the boxes here in a little bit here in the future. I'll be doing a giveaway. One of the boxes I'll give away to someone, one of the lucky subscriber. We still have the 500 subscriber giveaway for NBA, and I threw in a 500 subscriber giveaway for Pokemon. I've got about like 4 or 5 pre-recorded videos with my son doing more Pokemon card breaks and openings. And I just got to get them out. But part of doing that is getting this PC, getting my setup set up, as you all know. Setup. We got another LeBron James. So we got quite a few LeBron James cards in here. So let's see. There's nothing fancy about them. The card stock, it's like NBA Hoops card stock. It's not too glossy. I would say this is more on the cheaper side from Panini. Nothing premium here inside. Next up is going to be when LeBron and AD had a little bro moment. There we go. The bro moment. It's LeBron, so we'll put off to the side. It looks like we've got some team photos here with LeBron in it as well. We got Kyle Kuzma, Danny Green, and LeBron James and Markieff Morris. Again, put off to the side because it's got LeBron. All right, now before we get to the final MVP card, we'll just show the full Laker Championships card, the full team. This looks like a team picture. Try to get this in here. Come on, pick it up. There we go. See if I can get closer. There we go. So you guys can have a good view. And then last but not least, the card of the hour. Nothing special about it. The LeBron James MVP card. Finals MVP. Obviously, this is the card everyone's going to be interested trying to find. It's LeBron. It's his fifth ring? I totally forgot how many rings he's got. I forgot. How many does LeBron have? I think LeBron has 5 now, right? Correct me if I'm wrong, but I'm pretty sure it's his 5th ring. Either way, we'll put these off to the side. One, I'll probably get these sleeved. Nice and pretty. I doubt I'll get any of these graded. There's a good chance I'll get the LeBron James graded. Not sure about the rest. I have to figure that out. Plus, the way PSA... thank you, Danny. His 4th rank. Thank you. The way PSA is, I submitted a PSA 40-day or 30-day or 45-day submission October, and I still haven't seen it yet. And I sent in about, I want to say 15 or 20 cards. So I'm a little upset that they haven't, I haven't heard anything from the guy that I submitted them from, other than PSA's backed up and delayed. So there you have it, right? So there you have it. That's the Lakers championship box. You heard it here first. We'll probably do at let's get to 600 subscribers, right? Let's just get to another 100 subscribers. If we can get to 600 subscribers, I'll make a separate video, but I'll give away a Laker blaster box. We're still going to do the 500 subscriber giveaway. We're still going to do the for NBA and Pokemon, and I'm still going to do other giveaways on live streams like tonight. Now, let's break into something that's very near and dear to me, which is something outside of basketball. As much as I love about basketball, right? Yeah, 45 days means 45 days starting when they check it in. I know, right? Anthony, they're probably sitting there in back order, and it's going to take 45 days once they even get to my package. So I completely know it's going to be a while before they show up. And before we get going, I want to actually do something real quick. There is an option for me to do, let's see, custom basketball background. Just for now, let's see. I'm going to have to get some custom images done for this, but part of having the streaming ability here is I can do things like this. I want to do this one. This one looks pretty cool. I like this one. So I'm going to save this one. Bear with me real quick. Just bear with me. I'm trying to do something pretty cool here for you all. And I'm going to go add image, add source. No. Want to add a new source. Background. Thanks again, guys. While you guys let me work through this, while I get this going, you guys are true Dream Squad ballers. Allow me to do this. There we go. All right, so background. Move it all the way down to here, and we'll scale it. So it fits the whole screen. I just want to put something back here in this space. There we go, something like that. So it kind of looks cool while we're doing this. There we go. What do you guys think? Let me know what you think of that new background. So let's get started with the first few cards up here. Now these cards are nowhere near mint condition. These are there's a few of them here that are probably 7s or 8s if I were to get these graded. But the reason why I got this whole sleeve of Marvel Series 1s is someone on Facebook was selling them for $6. So I figured I'd pick them up for $6. But we're just going to basically go through some cards that take me right back to when I was a kid. 91 put me at 8 years old. And I collected these cards when I was a kid. And for me to be able to hold on to these cards and put them back into my collection, this one's actually in fairly decent condition. The corner's a little frayed on the top right. Centering is definitely off left to right. There is some surface damage. Yeah, but I'm not expecting this $6 buy for any of these to be like really good. But there are a few that I will go and get graded just to get them graded. Because they're so old, they're still collector's items, right? So we got X-Men's versus Sentinels. I really enjoy these landscaped arts from all the X-Men series. Plus, I enjoy, you're going to see here in the next few weeks, I've got I just purchased a bunch of complete sets of Series 1, Series 2, Series 4, I think. The complete set is 1 to 100. So I'm looking forward to those coming in, and I'll be doing a video for that and or another mail day. We have, I really love this character and this graphic, Psylocke. Something about Psylocke that when I was a kid, you all know Psylocke. But again, some damage there. Corners are definitely frayed. Yeah, won't be sending her off to PSA just yet. And then we got, again, more landscape ones. Ghost Rider versus Death Watch. You know, again, this is Series 1 of Marvel. So these are the first illustrations of art. Come on, focus in so my viewers can see a good, there we go. Good art. Look at that. Man, that's just beautiful. Beautiful art. Not only did I just love comic books, did I love the cartoon shows. Obviously now my adult age with with the movies that are coming out. Pfft, come on, guys! Like, out of all the Marvel movies, out of all the DC movies, I'd love to know in the chat which one was your favorite one. Right? You may have a couple, and you'll learn some good trivia from me here tonight that you can put in the trivia bank for questions around trivia. Oh, I love this card. This one's actually not... man, the corners are just so dinged. Man. It's highly popular card right here, though. Or at least character. Gambit. I'm trying to hold it to where my arm doesn't fall off. But then also so it can get into view. Because it's trying to pick up my head versus... There we go. Gambit. Love me some Gambit. And then, of course, another beautiful looking side one. Again, one corner looks really bad. Yeah, that one corner on the top right looks really bad, but there is some surface damage on the other corners, a little cracking. But look at this bad boy. Look at this. J. Jonah Jameson and Spider-Man. Tell me that's not sick. Come on, focus. Focus. All right, maybe not. Either way, I want to get a good one. So if I can get my head out of there, get my fingers away. Come on, we'll pick it up. There we go. And then go slow. So you guys can, I want you guys to really appreciate the art like I am. I'm really appreciating the art. So part of moving the stream forward is getting that second video source where I can have my face still on the screen, but then the second video source is my 4K phone looking at my hands here in front of me. Make this process a lot easier. All right, another reason why I paid $6 for this lot is because there are a few cards in here that we'll get to the end that have a specific character in it. You may already know who that is. Go ahead and put it in the chat if you know the character. Yeah, Endgame was pretty good. I'm not going to lie. Endgame was really good. But what I'll say is it wasn't my favorite. It definitely had its moments. But out of the entire cinematic universe, Endgame was not my favorite one. Did I enjoy Captain America getting Mjolnir finally? Absolutely. Did I enjoy them finally saying, Captain America saying, Avengers Assemble? Absolutely. There was a lot of great things in that movie, but there was also, it was really slow starting off, and definitely a heart, like definitely cried. I cried the first time I saw it when Tony passed, when Tony died at the end with the little snap, and that really sucked. So that feeling of him not being in the MCU anymore, it made it a good movie, but it made me hate the movie too, because it just means he's not Tony Stark anymore, right? So for me personally, one of my favorite movies in the entire cinematic universe is the original Captain America, which is, you know, one of the very first in the movie franchise. I think it was the third movie. Can't remember exactly what movie, because I know they released Iron Man was one that came out first, led the way, led the charge. I think they made Thor next, and then Captain America. I could be wrong, but that's my favorite movie so far in phase one. So all right, here we go. We've got Captain Marvel. We'll go through some of the singular cards here first. I can say Mjolnir, but I can't say Antetokounmpo. Oh man, Anthony, you cracked me up. Hey Robert, what's going on? Hey my man, I have not forgot about you. I'll be sending out some Patreon packages here this week. And Robert, I know I owe you a bunch of cards. Plus, I'm going to be throwing in a slab your way. So there's some Patreon members that were still supporting me when I wasn't streaming. So for all the Patreon members that were supporting me up until January before they canceled, which is completely fine. You don't have to donate again. Completely understand. I'm going to be sending you guys some special gifts in the mail here in the next week. So Robert, glad to have you here tonight. I know it's super late in most places. It's almost midnight here. I finally got my stream back up, been testing some things. So like, for example, if we go back to starting stream now, This was like the opening statement, like when people start to show up, had some music playing in the background. And then we get back to where we're currently at right now, which is just a big old picture of my face because I don't have the hand cam to show some of the mail I got in. We're talking about Marvel right now. We moved away from the Laker box that we just opened. So right now we're looking at 1991 Series 1 cards I bought for $6, about 20 of them. But before we did that, we just opened up a Laker Championships blaster box. Reminding everyone we'll be doing a 600 subscriber giveaway for one blaster when we get to 600. We still have the 500 subscriber, which is about 20 subscribers away. So if you're new here to the channel, which I don't think most of you are, hit that subscribe button. All right, we've got... Oh, this art looks so good, but the corners are so messed up. We've got the original Ghost Rider. Again, we'll just go through that one fast. We've got Sasquatch. All right. We've got Craven. Yeah, I'm glad to be back too, Robert. It's been a pretty... COVID has definitely taken me for a turn. Personally, work-wise, moving, studio. As you all know, I've been painting this room, getting the lights, hanging stuff up, trying to get my breaking deck ready to go. But because it's over there and it's not next to my computer like it used to be, it's hard for me to do the live streams next to it. So will I record videos over there? Potentially. But since I have this new setups with my streaming and my cameras, I have to retrofit this to fit my studio. So another good classic Spider-Man Doc Ock dual card. These dual cards were really popular back in the day, and when the other cards come in, you guys are going to really enjoy it. Oh, this one's actually in pretty good condition. Just a minor corner damage on the top left. But Spider-Man Hobgoblin. Look at that. The card just looks sexy, doesn't it? Man. And so, yeah. Going to be rebranding the channel just a little bit. Obviously, I'm not going to get away from the NBA the NBA content, but I may try to see if I can drop off the NBA part and just be Dream Rips. Just because I enjoy basketball. Basketball will be the heavy portion of the channel, but I'm also a huge fan of everything else I'm about to show you tonight. We're just getting through one piece of package right now. I really wish I could have started this earlier at 9 p.m., but I actually started setting up the whole stream thing at 9 p.m., so it actually took me 2 hours to get this thing rolling so I could get live. I'm using Streamlabs OBS, so I had to do a quick crash course on how to set it up, find the right theme that's going to fit my color scheme, so I don't have to go and customize everything. I can literally just plug and play like I did here. This is just one of the themed options I have through the OBS. So like if I go back to, like, I'll be right back. It's already got the side swipes. I went ahead and changed out a lot of the text. I do need to put my logo where it says G team name. So I got to get my logo NBA Dream Rips over there. But you know my colors are red, white, and blue. So this was the only theme that really fit my color scheme already for the Dream Rip squad. And that's why we went with it. And of course, the operating system allows me to do all these cool flash throughs. When the chat comes in, you can see it on the side. We do have some notifications. Let me see if you can see these notifications at all. But like if we get a new subscriber, let me know if you see that on the chat on the screen. Let me know if you do. If you can't, that's okay. That's when a new subscriber. So we had a new subscriber about 8 hours ago. So I'll replay the alert, so it pops up on the screen. So thank you, Jervy, for subscribing 8 hours ago. And then we have other alerts that'll pop up later too. I doubt we're gonna have anything connected, but here's an alert in terms of like there's donations and tips eventually in the future with super chat. Well, I'm not worried about that right now. I'm more focused on if we get new subscribers live on the stream it automatically pops up on the screen to so I can call them out as being new subscribers. Okay, now we're getting into the good stuff. So these 3 cards is one of the reasons why I bought the whole like 20 cards for $6. Let's see how many cards there are. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. There's 16 cards, and I bought all of them for $6 because of these 3 cards. And can anybody guess the character from Marvel that is one of the most beloved characters of all time, or at least the most popular character of all time? Can anybody in the chat tell me who that is? I'll wait for a couple seconds here. I wish I had my water up here, because now my mouth is watering. So with that being said, I'm going to go get my water, but watch this. This is the beauty of... Here we go. I'll be right back. All right, we're back. Let me know if you were able to hear that music while I was gone. Make sure I got everything set up the right way. All right. Robert, that's a good guess. Spider-Man is a popular Marvel character, but... And I could be wrong. We may have to do a survey with everybody here, but also, sorry, I'm out of breath because I had to go downstairs and upstairs, and I'm actually a fat boy, and ran because I want to make sure I get back to you guys in time. Here we go. Let's just debate. Wolverine, Sabretooth. Now, Wolverine is the reason why I bought these cards. All right, yeah, I'll have to double check my music input. Thank you, though, for that, Robert. We'll test that here in a second. But Wolverine is one of the more popular original Marvel characters, especially X-Men. So I have 2 of those, by the way, that came with the $6 that I paid. They're not nowhere near mint condition at all, or near mint. This one, slightly okay, but the corners are frayed. These all still get graded because it's Wolverine, and no matter what the grade comes back as, I'll keep them in the collection and sell them at some point. But this one here is actually, other than top right's a little damaged, and the top left. Top right and the top left's a little damaged, but this is the full X-Men and versus Magneto with Wolverine right there on the front. So, yeah, I think that's why I bought that whole 16 card lot for $6. I'm going to try to turn this down just a little bit. There we go. My normal mic. I have my mic here in front of me, and let's go. All right, let's test this audio. Let's see how I can do this. Let's see. Mic, audio, chat box, alert box, webcam. Okay, I don't care about that. Desktop audio. I'm not even sure what that is. I don't know why that's not popping up. Let's see. All right, because I really want to get this to work the right way. So I'm going to add a new source. Audio output capture. Captures your desktop audio for the purpose of playing sound, such as music or speech. Okay. Well, then why isn't it not picking up? Yeah, Robert, get those bad boys graded. Marvel is the next level after Pokemon. As you can tell with Pokemon, it's blowing up. Marvel is in my opinion, Marvel, Magic, Yu-Gi-Oh, Power Rangers. Let's see. I'm trying to think of some of the top trading card sets that were released back in the early 90s that are not talked about yet. I may need to create a whole new video. I have content I can make for days around this subject, collecting cards. I just don't have the time to do it. It's Saturday night. I got nothing else to do. I'm going to be up anyways, so I might as well be here talking cards and hobby and shop with you all, because I definitely love the Dream Squad when you guys stop by. But I've got a handful of packages here that I'm still going to show you guys for my mail day, and the fact that it's still, like, you got to get in it early. And the earlier, like, imagine if the Pokemon craze didn't happen, or even basketball. Imagine if the hype that's happening since 2020 till now, and how big of a jump some of the top cards have been jumping lately. We would have spent the money we would have spent now, because I've spent countless thousands of dollars on the entire collection back here, cards, Pokemon, ripping for you all, ripping for myself. I've probably spent close to 10 grand, easily. And if I had spent 10 grand on base set Series 1 Pokemon cards and basketball Prism cards that just weren't the prices where they're at today, that those would have been tripled or quadrupled in value. So you just don't know when the market's going to decide something's going to become popular. So I have a feeling that it's collectors and new collectors want to get stuff, but they also want to get things that they feel like they were growing up with that they didn't have, or they want to get back to doing. And so I'm trying to scoop up as many of the Marvel cards, Series 1 through Series 5, as much as I can, base, before they get graded, at a very, very low price. One reason I want it for myself, for my own collection, that I'll keep forever and hand it down to my son. 2, I would like some cards in there that I can eventually flip. I would like to get them graded, and then eventually sell them in 5 or 10 year span, and make a percentage of that money, or maybe even a short amount of span. But real quick, I'm gonna try to figure out this audio. So go audio output, desktop audio, to add the source, audio capture, add a new source. To the speakers, because that's where it's going right now. All right, here we go. 3, 2, 1. Let me know if you guys can hear the music. I know some of it's picking up here. All right, I just got to figure out the audio sources, that's all. But I'm glad you can hear it, so that means I just got to figure it out. Thank you for that. All right, let's move into the next mail. So, try try to go through this kind of fast. I do need to go to bed here soon. Again, more Marvel cards. These are in a little bit better condition. Got this for, I want to say 18 bucks. Come on, pick it up. Oh, the glare. Here, let's just take it out. I want to be careful with these. And they did a really good job. It's not only in a penny sleeve or in a card saver, it's also in a protective sleeve. Also in a sleeve. Penny sleeve. Wow. That's near mint. Other than a little left to right on the centering, that's a beautiful card. Come on, pick it up, camera. Pick it up. Come on. There we go. That is a beautiful card. Look at that. Now this is in near mint. This is in really, really good condition. So I picked this one up for 20 bucks. This is the Superheroes Wolverine 1990. It's got the whole profile on the back. I'll definitely, and it's already ready to go for grading. So that's the beauty of this. Try to put it back in here with the same amount of delicacy I took it out, because that's in a nice penny card saver. Throw my trash over there, and then I won't take this one out, but we have another one. I have to look at what I paid for both of these, but I didn't pay much. But the dual battles, Wolverine and Sabretooth, another just nostalgic collecting card. And this one's in near mint condition as well too. Just great corners all around. This person kept this card in really good conditioning. Centering on this one is 10. 10. Give me a 10. All right. Yeah, if you're getting singles, go to Anthony. He's selling singles. I picked this cool little thing up for $5. You all know how Kobe Bryant has impacted my life in terms of just being a player, what he did on and off the court. He had some missteps, but he was human, and he did everything in his power to try to make himself be a better person, better husband, better father. And so I came across this guy on Facebook. I don't even know how much he made. Like, all I know is I had to have one. And it's a memorabilia coin for $5. It's got his name on it, etched in there, Kobe Bryant. It's got some cool stuff. This was, I think, the game he shot 81 points. And then on the back here, it's hard to tell. It's hard to read. Even in my own personal eyes, like here, it's hard to read. But it does give a quick little overlay of some of his statistics. There we go. Trying to get it to pick up without the glare. I'll get it close for you guys. Right, so you can see the MVP 2008, 5-time world champion, 2-time finals MVP, Kobe Bryant. It's a pretty cool looking card. Pretty cool looking coin there. And it comes in this plastic casing. I could take it out, but then I have to clean it all up again. But I got this for myself, keepsake. I play poker sometimes. When I go play poker, I'll probably use this as a card saver from here on out. If not, I'll just keep it in the collection. Something cool. Wanted to add for $5. Nothing crazy. All right. Now let's get to the goodies. So, as you know, Pokemon is blowing up right now. And I've probably almost spent as much on Pokemon as I have basketball, to be honest with you. But needless to say, the 25th year anniversary is this year, Pokemon. It's been out for 25 years. And there's a couple promotional packs coming out through General Mills, the cereal box, and the McDonald's promotion, which I have gone and gotten some McDonald's, which we're going to open up one of those packs tonight. But I came across a lady on Facebook selling the General Mills Pokemon holographic. Wow, I need my knife. 1 second. Here's the McDonald's ones, by the way. We'll open this one tonight. Just one. I'm going to save the rest for another time. But I found the General Mills one. I hate when they use regular tape. I found a lady selling. She either stole them or she got the hookup at the store. I don't know where she got them from. All I know is she got some. And she was able to specifically get the Pikachu foil. And the Pikachu foil is the one everyone is after. And the reason why is because it's the 25th year promotional card, which means it's only the print run of this specific card is only going to be for right now. That means they're never going to run this print again in terms of the 25th year anniversary. So but the question is how many are they going to be put in production? I don't know. They've already started to hit shelves from the cereals. The General Mills cereals are starting to hit shelves across America. So I don't know where these are at. I went to my local Target because I think they're supposed to be in Targets, by the way. Exclusively, the Target promotion for General Mills. And you get, I think, a 3-card pack inside of each cereal box. But they are all looking for this specific card right here, which is the 2021 25th year anniversary Pikachu foil promo card. Now, as you can tell here on the right hand side, there's a little Pokemon logo with a 2.5 on it. If I can get this damn thing to autofocus. I'll try to get in zoom as I can. You see that little 25 there? That's the important part. Right? So, and of course it's the holographic. Plus the hologram in the back, the foil, it's a specific type of print. So this is the card everyone's going after. Now there's other cards that are going to be popular and people want, but it's not going to be as popular as that card. With that being said, let me get the tape off of the back side. She used, the lady I bought it from used regular masking tape on the penny saver. So I'm trying to get that off for now. I'm going to get all of these into hard shells in a second anyways. I'll just get a new one. Penny sleeve. Not a penny slaver, but a penny sleeve. Trash. But I may have overpaid for these in the current market conditions. I could go look them up. I think they're not selling for $20 each. They're probably close to probably $12 each. But let's go do that real quick right now. Let's have some fun. Let's go look. So let's go back to the eBay's. Hopefully you guys can see my screen. Let me know in the chat if you can. Let's look up the 2021 25th General Mills Pikachu. Let's see if it pops up. Okay, so here's the listing prices. So we have some listing prices for 20. Obviously, we have someone trying to gouge people and go super, super high. I don't think that's the value of this card. While we're on this page, let me put up my yellow ticker so you guys can see my mouse better. There we go. So I'm thinking I probably played right around market value for these. So let's go to what's been sold. Yeah, see, so $9, $16, $10, $10, $10. So I do think these are selling for around $10 each. If I were to look around, did I pay 20? Probably, but that's life. That happens. And with that being said, I bought 15 of them. So now I have 15 foil Pokemon 25th edition General Mill Pikachus foils. By the way, these are holographic Pikachus. I'll inspect these later, determine their grade value, but based off of centering, the condition, just quick glance, they look in good condition. But My son loves Pikachu, so I wanted to get a handful for him that'll get graded. He'll keep in his collection for years and years and years. I'll keep a few for myself, for my personal collection, and then a handful of them I will sell here within the next 6 months or a year, depending on the market. Needless to say, I spend money on cards, whether the value goes up or down. I'm passionate about cards. I love cards. I love collecting with my son. Whether the value goes up or not doesn't matter to me. Would I like the value to go up? Absolutely. Who doesn't? But I'm not going to be someone who is going to overly stress that I pay $20 for these, because now I don't have to go buy cereal. I don't need to go look for packs. I don't need to try to like steal packs like some people have done. I've got the card that I want. I went and paid the money and I got the card that I want. So sometimes that's the better thing to do, is just buy the card you want instead of trying to buy the actual boxes, ripping them to try to find these cards. So with that being said, now let's move over to another hobby of cards that I think is going to blow up in the next 2 to 3 months, if not sooner, if it hasn't already. I'm already seeing a spike in all these cards. But I'm going to showcase the smaller ones first. I have a red Power Ranger. And this one is let's see, which one is this one? Because this is the one where he's wearing the Dragon Zord armor with the Dragon Zord sword, or dagger, I should say, with the regular red sword. Let's see. But I think this was when I bought it, I think this was the listing said this was a Comic-Con promo. So I don't know if this is still true or not, Comic-Con promo. I don't think it is, but either way, I picked that up for a couple bucks. Nothing crazy. And then this one here is pretty sick. I don't know if this is going to show up on screen or not. But this one is kind of like a holographic White Ranger from the movie. Power Rangers movie. And out of all the Power Rangers, the White Ranger and the Red Ranger are my two favorite. So those are the cards I'm going to be looking to try to score and hold on to as much as possible. In the process of buying a White Ranger and Red Ranger foil card set, this came with it. And this is from the Series 1-2, I believe. Yeah, 94. Is this Series 1 or Series 2? Maybe it's Series 2. I think this is a Series 2 foil card. But it is the Black Ranger. Obviously with the light. I got to fix my lighting. But I'm trying to show you guys the good looking cards in person. A nice glare. Nice little reflection. Then we have the Red Ranger card being held down by some putties. And then last but not least, because I'm a huge fan of the White Ranger, everything about the White Ranger, I watched this as a kid. This was my daily Tuesday afternoon coming home from school. My mom used to pre-record them on the VHS because I didn't get out of school in time. Look at that. And you can't tell the foil, but it's there. And these are actually in good condition too. There's a little bit of whitening on the top left of the White Ranger corner. But we'll see how those grade. Definitely going to get those 3 graded. Last but not least, in terms of mail day plus new product, which I may not open this particular box until I get another one, because I definitely want to keep one for my collection. And it is an actual Series 2 booster box. So this was 94. Yeah, this was a 94. But this is a Series 2 Power Rangers booster box. Now, keep in mind, the Series 1 booster box that I've been trying to buy are selling on average for $100. That just started within the last 20 days, like 20, 30 days. Back before the end of the year, the Series 1 boxes were selling for $20. Take care, Robert. I appreciate you being here. Thank you so much for your support. Thank you for stopping by. Keep a lookout in the mail. You will be getting a bunch of cards plus a slab because you are one of my previous Patreon supporters. Thank you for the new setup support. And yeah, we're gonna keep this thing going every Saturday, and if not more often. But we're gonna start with once a week. But this I think I picked up for $40, 45 or 40 or 45 bucks. So I got lucky because now people are jumping to the Series 2, the Series 3, And so if I can get another one of these at the same price, then I'll open up one of these and put it on my channel, because I got away from the collecting hobby years and years ago, right? So when I got back into the collecting hobby back last year in March with you all here, you all joined it with me. Like I started the live streams, I started the channel to start my journey back to collecting. I wanted to share my journey, share my experience. And it started with basketball cards. But what it's really done over the last year is it's opened my eyes to all the things I used to love collecting as a kid. And I collected all of this when I was a kid. I had these cards. Now, obviously not the 25-year Pokemon cards, but I had Pokemon cards. Series 1, base set 1. Oh, my God. I don't even know. I probably had a holographic Charizard. There's a good chance I did. But needless to say, it's just now that I have 2 kids, you guys know the story. Now that I'm getting back into it, it's just fun. And I love the chase. I love the adrenaline rush. But I also love just now the ability to just buy the card that I want at a PSA 10 or BGS 9.5, right? So my goal is to mix in the two, buy some cards to open up, some packs to open up on the channel. But at the same time, I'm going to be spending a little bit more time spending money on the actual cards that I want. So, because it's just hard to find product. You all know this. It's super hard to find product. But this is a 24 count jumbo is what this is called. So there's 24 packs inside. I think each pack has 12 cards per pack. So there's 200 plus cards in here. Yeah, 72 premium quality training cards. There's 12 dazzling power foil etched subset cards. So those are the cards we want, the 12 subset cards. That's what this is here, the 12 etched subset cards. Now, of the 12, are they randomized? Is this back in the day when they would give out the whole set? I don't know. I have never opened this. I need to go do more research. I need to find the set list. And I also need to find other channels that have maybe opened this already so I can see the experience before I crack into one. But cool little picture on the side of the whole gang. Man, that brings back so many memories when I was a kid. It's just ridiculous. Yeah. I guess there's some trivia questions on the back too. So let's ask a trivia question on the back of this White Ranger card. White Ranger number 71 is the card number. Even more powerful than the Green Ranger, Zordon and Alpha create a new Power Ranger. He is white and gold, surrounded by a magnificent golden white aura. As the rest of the Power Rangers look on, he removes his helmet and they discover that he is ... Tommy. Man, that was a great moment in the Power Rangers history. Power Rangers trivia. Who did Lord Zed sent to steal Billy's magnetic polarizer that he used to create the magnet brain monster? Wow. What did Lord Zed send to steal Billy's magnetic polarizer that he used to create the magnetic brain monster? Answer on card number 23. And then, of course, the answer to card number 47 is Let's Jet. So there's answers and where to find the answers on specific cards on the back. But we'll put that up there. I don't know who he sent. Probably Goldar. He always spent, Goldar is always one that gets sent out to do stuff. I'm not huge on trivia questions like that, so I'll have to figure it out. But there you go, man. That was my mail day, right? So what a kicking stream. I know we only got a few people here left, and that's okay. We're going to end the stream off with 2 things. One, we're going to open up this McDonald's Pikachu, or 25th anniversary promo pack. You get a chance to see if you haven't seen these already. I'm sure you have. They're all over the place. There's some cool stuff on the inside. Nothing too crazy. And then I'm going to give away 2 NBA hoops packs. I didn't forget about you guys. So the 2 people that are here, you guys are lucky. One of you guys is going to win. So we're just going to crack open right into this one. We have not pulled the Pikachu from McDonald's yet. That's the one that I really want to get. The General Mills and the McDonald's are 2 different Pikachu and 2 different holos. And so I haven't pulled it yet. So I'm hoping maybe we pull it here on the stream. That card is selling for $100, and I can't find those for a good value right now. So here we go. We've got Groki, number 1 with the logo. We got Groki. Oh, I gave it away. Oh, no, I didn't. Okay, we got Chespin, Rowlith, and last but not least, Chikorita. Chikorita is our holo for this pack. I got a couple of this one already. But there you go. It's a holographic. You can see the cool design in the back for the McDonald's. And then, of course, the 25th year logo right there at the bottom left corner. Bottom right corner. So the General Mills is on the bottom left. And the McDonald's is on the bottom right. So that's how you can tell the two, between the two promo cards. So there you have it. Opened up the McDonald's promo set, and it was all leaf. It was 4 leaf cards. Look at that. 4 leaf cards. So, or leaf type Pokemon. So we'll add those to the collection. Let me go get my NBA Hoops packs. All right, we got 2 NBA Hoops packs from our Australian feeder box. That feeder box I bought forever ago, last year. We haven't gone through it yet. We didn't do enough breaks to get through it, so I still have packs left. So one lucky winner, we're going to open up 1 pack on the stream, and then 1 is going to go with you for the winner. It looks like we do have 3 people on the chat right now, so in the chat, put a hashtag Dream Squad in the chat, and you guys know the drill. I'm going to do this right here real quick. I'm gonna move this off to the side. Give me a second. We're gonna go back to the old school wheel. You guys know what I'm talking about. So I'm gonna try to give some space here so I can see the chat. And we're gonna jump over to the random wheel. You guys know where we're going. You guys know where we're going. Boom! All right, we're gonna switch over. Guys, see the random wheel picker. Oh, what happened to it? Is it this one? Oh, that's not it. Oh, I don't like this one. No. Where's my random wheel? Wheel of names, that's what it is. I like the wheel of names. It's the best one out there, at least that I've come across. It does look like on this version 2, the chat does show up here. It may not show up as well, so I may have to show the way the chat is. So let me go over to my chat box real quick. Let me go to the settings. And I may need to change the chat box settings to the boxed. Because clean, yeah, boxed may be the one. Yeah. I switched it over to boxed. So hopefully now when you guys type again, go ahead and type, yeah, look, we still got names in here, I think, or I don't know if these are the right names. All right, so we got Anthony in the building, always here. He's probably going to win. We got Danny D in the building as well. Who else do we got here? I know we got 3 viewers. So who's the final person? Hashtag Dream Squad in the chat to get your name on the board. And 1 lucky winner is going to win these 2 NBA Hoops packs. I got 3 viewers, so looking to get that 3rd viewer in there. I know Robert left earlier. Let's see who else has been in here. So far it's just been Anthony, Danny, and Robert. Sick Pack, are you still here just hanging out in the background? Hashtag Dream Squad in the chat. We'll do a few more seconds before we get this party rolling. Also, the beauty is now that I have my whole configuration set up for gaming too, I haven't got into the Call of Duty yet, but I plan on it. I got some other games that I play on PC that I may start streaming for fun, or at least recording. But yeah, we're going to give it a few more seconds. If not, it's just going to be down to you final 2 for the win. All right, let's kick this thing off. Good luck to Anthony. Good luck to Danny. thanks for subscribing. Thanks for being a loyal squad member. I know the streams aren't as deep as it used to get, but we're going to grow it again. So there you have it. It's right there on the screen. Danny D, you are the winner of these 2 NBA Hoops packs. And we are going to go ahead and go back to our other camera. There we go. Danny, make sure you send me an email, nbadreamrips@gmail.com. I may already have all of your shipping information. Just remind me that you won the 2 NBA Hoops packs on the stream. We're going to open up one now, and the other one I'm going to have it sealed and ship it to you. So congratulations, Danny, on the win. Again, if you're watching this replay, you've made it this far, thank you for your attention. Go ahead and like and subscribe if you haven't already. We got a lot of stuff to do in 2021. I want to get back to regular streaming hours. Saturdays at 9 p.m. is going to be the start. I want to get back to opening cards for you all here. Maybe a break here or there, but not going to be too crazy with breaks, but definitely giveaways all the time. Got some giveaway videos I'll be posting this week, but let's just jump in. So starting off the bat, we've got John Collins. So let me actually bring this back over to the main screen now. So I can, there we go. I moved my setup around so I could do the wheel without seeing my face on the screen. There we go. Here we go. We got John Collins. If I can get it to either way. We got Zach Collins. We got Josh Hart. We've got tribute to Anthony Davis. And our final green, our green neon is rookie Jalen Noel. Come on. Pick up. Come on. There we go. Jalen Noel. There you go. Danny D. Congratulations. That's your first pack. We'll get that sleeved up, protected. We'll get that sent out. And Anthony, I thought you were doing one for Danny and one for me. Oh, yeah. Unfortunately, I'm not. Anthony, I will be sending you a package, though, with some goodies in it, so don't worry. I'm going to take care of you because you're one of the longest Dream Squad members that have supported the channel from the beginning. So you'll be getting a special package either way. So keep an eye out for that. You might find a pack in there. You might not, but maybe you will. But I don't want to give too much away. So thank you both for sticking around this long. I appreciate you guys stopping by. Yeah, great hour and a half stream. Glad to have my stuff set up. I'm going to clean this mess up now and try to get the other Pokemon videos ready to go and get posted for this week because I've got a handful of those ready to go. And then I'm going to record a standalone review of this. I want to do a standalone review video of the Laker championship. And then, let's see, do I have any other NBA product I can get into? I don't really have any other NBA product to get into. It's all too expensive, and the product that I do have, I'm not ripping open into it right now. I got the 4 mosaic hangers recently and from Men, and then I've got 3 mosaic blasters left. Don't know what I'm going to do with those yet. I'm just going to hold on to them for now and see where it goes. So, yeah, Anthony, just send me an email. Just remind me, as well as the address. Love your faces, and see you guys next time. Peace.